Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Pokemon Emerald playthrough. So last time, we made it to Slateport, and we battled some Team Aqua grunts and saved Mr. Briny, I think, not Barney. We delivered it. I forget who the guy's name is, but in this episode, we're gonna stop by here real quick, and then make our way up towards Mauville so we can get our third gym bag. Welcome to the Battle Tent Slateport site. I'm your guide to the Battle Swap Tournament. Would you like to take the Battle Swap Challenge? Before you begin your challenge, I need to save data. Is that okay? Yeah, let's save. I like doing these because they're fun. Please step this way. First, we will hold your Pokemon for safekeeping. You may then choose from our selection of Pokemon. Sounds good to me. We have Golbat, Whelmer, Barbroach, Loudred, Plessel, and Wingull. Let's do some summary. So it's got not too good of moves. Those moves are even worse. Those aren't bad. So, Barbroach for sure. So that gives us a water type and ground type. That's just bad. Not bad. It seems like we're gonna have to go... No. We're gonna have to go Barbroach, Plessel, and Wingull, because the rest are just terrible with movesets. I'm going to enjoy an egg. What does that mean? You just come into a battle and say, I'm going to enjoy an egg. Yeah, that makes sense. A magnitude, 6 ain't bad. But yeah, I remember these as a kid. I love these. I'm going to be doing the contests. Sadly, the contest hall is not until... Lily Cove, which is far off from us right now. Right now, we're 3 gyms away from it. I was trying to remember how many gyms we have to beat before we get Surf, and it's 3. Well, that's not gonna... The only thing's gonna be bad if he uses something like Absorb or something. But if he does, I'll just throw out Wingull. He's got Astonish. I mean, I don't know why this is not very effective, because I don't remember magnitude or ground types being, you know, I knew it was going to kill. That's fine. So we're going to throw ourselves a Wingull out there. Wingull. So we're going to do Wing Attack. Yeah, I knew it would do some damage. I didn't think it was gonna crit. That's good. Okay, what's the next one? Okay, so this one's weird. I guess we Wing Attack, change its type to Flying, so when Mining comes out, it can get an easy kill if we die. I was thinking of something earlier, by the way. Let me take a drink real quick. You know what I think would be cool? If Kecleon didn't just change its like type, but the moves it uses also kind of gain. That's such BS. If the moves it uses also gain the same typing, I think that'd be awesome. What about you guys? Like, let's say it was hit with flying type like us, so now all its moves go from whatever type they are to like that type. I know it could be inconvenient because it would rapidly switch and you have to keep track, but I still think it'd be fun. Okay, that didn't kill like I wanted it to. Shouldn't kill Plessel. Man, I was hoping we would have Quick Attack, but we don't. We win. Alright, well that's one guy down. Awful, just awful. The egg or the boss? Okay. Go on. Yeah, let me see. Let me do some summaries. He had a Alombre, a Krylia, and then a Kecleon. I don't want any of those. I cancel. I thought about it. There's nothing there that I really want to switch. Are you possessed? Because the only few. Oh no, you're pretending to be. Okay, that makes sense. I'm glad we didn't get rid of Barbroach, because Barbroach is gonna just easily get this errand because of magnitude. It probably won't kill the first one, but the second one, if it's high enough, will probably kill. And that should do, yeah. Because water is resistant to steel, which is interesting, because if water is pressurized enough, it will cut steel. Like if you've seen those videos of people using like a high pressurized water thing, and it kind of squirts at such a pressure it cuts through pretty much anything. Science. One of my passions in this world. The other one being gaming and reading. And I guess teaching to an extent, because that's my career choice. Ah, lucky. Dang, Whisper. I knew Exploud, and I knew your line was like slept on, because Exploud is actually really good. I didn't think you were gonna do that damage. Let's just bring him down, because he's gonna probably do something like, oh, I'll take defense, girl. We're using special attack anyways, so goodbye. So that's our second mock battle. We're gonna have to do, I think, 3 or 4 of these. Thank you for your competition. So Aaron, no. None of those really interested me. Huh? A battle, you said? Okay, your dialogue's been the only normal one. The first one, I want to eat a freaking egg. I mean, why would you tell a stranger that, friend? The second one, making weird sounds to where I'm trying to decipher what the frick he's doing, and I'm just like, oh, that's what he's doing. I'd try water, because it's quad effective compared to the double effectiveness of magnitude, because water and ground, or rock and ground, are affected by water. Oh. Okay, so Viper, that's an easy win. It's poison, so we should kill it with magnitude. 8's not bad. Might kill it in one shot, might not. I thought so. So Viper's tanky, but I don't think it's tanky enough to withstand that, especially with it being oh, what's the word? Stab plus super effectiveness. So it's a 1.5 multiply. So basically, if you want to add them up, it's a 3.5 multiplied by the base number of magnitude, which depends on that. And so since it was an 8, it's actually a pretty decent number. And so multiplying it, you get a pretty decent chance to kill. Just like this is going to do a bunch of damage. Okay, so a 10 halves you. I'm hoping I can get another 10 out of luck. No, 7's fine. Just stay asleep. I know you're gonna wake up and use rest. I don't want to have to deal with that again. There we go. She had some interesting ones, but once again, if we gotta do it again, yeah. Congratulations, you won 3 straight matches. I'll return your Pokemon in exchange for our retro Pokemon. I must also save your event result. So there you go. Recognition anniversary, you win this prize. So we got a full heal. Oh, that'll come in big handy, yeah. Especially with where we're going next to the next gym. But yeah, that was the battle event. It's fun. I do enjoy it. I've already run in here. I got us an Electrike and some other Pokemon. Have I not gone in? Oh, I thought we saved... What's his name? No. No. Okay. I got turned up. Alright, so we're gonna be battling him this time. Here's 50 freaking bucks. We gotta talk to this guy, I believe. No, the spinny guy? Yeah, okay. Hey, what are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Aqua member you thrown before, remember? In Westfurl Tunnel. Here, take this, you have to forgive me. He gave us thief, that's why I wanted to talk to him. He stays behind if you don't, so you get it anyway. The TM it suits you more than does me. I hope I never see you again. Wah! Okay. So, I need to check. I'm thinking, we stick with combustion. I'm gonna have to deal with rough skin, but I don't care. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that'd be okay, Dr. Stern or Mr. Stern, whatever. Ah, there must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for an expedition now. And then we get ambushed by 2 Team Aqua guns. Hold on, we'll take those parts. Captain Stern? What? Who are you people? Oh, we're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your gap and fuck him over. What are you guys, the Mafia? I know they're a villainous team, but that was such a freaking... These guys. Like Team Rocket? Totally see being the Mafia. The way Giovanni dresses, he's definitely the Mafia of Kanto. I guess in turn, these guys would be the Mafia of Hoenn with Magma, but they both look like gangs to me because they just do not dress to impress, you know? Ah, the kid beat me. Yeah. Oh man, what a disaster. The boss is going to be furious. Sniveling whip, let me take care of this. I mean, that's not nice to say to people, but sure, go ahead, call him the sniveling whip. Okay, so, Zubat. I mean, he's your buddy, so I would never go up to my friend and be like, Sniveling whip, you lost the fight, get out of here. Astonished. Well, I'm just glad we're faster, because that would be annoying dealing with the chance of flinching from that stupid move. Even the villainous theme slaps in this game. Like, I'm talking, but I'm also kind of jamming to it. Oh. Such a good theme. What? I lost 2? Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. Ugh, I didn't count on being out-meddled by some meddling kid. I came to see what was taking too long to snatch some parts, and you simps are... you simps? Okay. You simps are held up by a mere child? Is he a simp for you? Okay. Good to know, Archie. We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. And I'm Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of the Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. I like how much they tell each other. That's why I think they're more gangs than Mafia, because they depend on what they're dressed like. People, Pokemon, people. All life depend on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. Consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget. Okay. You're... Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts for Devon. Yeah, take them. So I can get past and go to the 3rd gym, please. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out for our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities, though. Alright, thanks for the heal, but I am not gonna... Like, this was cool as a kid. As an adult, I'm like, I know everything. Goodbye, ladies. And if we go back in... Or, Scott's gonna interrupt first. Huh? I'm sure, let me see if I can do his... I hope I can sound like him. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away here like they were stung. Let me guess, you drove them away. Maybe, just maybe this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. So let's register each other in our Pokénaps. The Scott person. I love how sassy the game is. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I don't want to keep an eye on the talent. I want to keep an eye on the other talented people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you. I forget his voice, but it was really low. It was a really low voice. Is anyone in here? Yeah, no one's in here. I thought there'd be people in here. You would have seen them if they were. All right, we're gonna make our way now, officially up to Mauville instead of getting trapped. Birch. Oh, Recon 64. Imagine seeing you here. But what might maybe? Off exploring. Up ahead. Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh, yes. I heard that your Pokénav had the magical system installed. Well, then I should register you in my Pokemon Nav as well. That way, even if we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex at any time. Please keep it out for my main. Well, I'll see you better. Well, I had better get going. See you again. I like how, I'm glad he's got a Pokénav, but these random trainers make no sense what I said. Haha, would you go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon? When cute Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. Okay, take your word for it. Okay, let's do this. Alright, they got Plusles and Minings. And yes, we evolved our rods. We evolved a lot of people, as you can see. Won't you worry. I'm thinking double kicking it, and then, yeah. I've never really read the description, nor do I really get what double kick, helping hand does, but thank you for wasting it by trying to help each other. And then we have a Plusle. So, every time I see this Pokemon, it reminds me of the 2000 and... Let me actually, since my phone's handy and we're battling. When did Destiny Deoxys come out? Okay. Sand attack? Why would I learn that? ...2004. I just looked it up. So it came out in 2004, and every time I see these two, it reminds me of that movie, because in the movie... Spoiler alert! I would highly recommend like either buying it or like looking where you can watch it. Anywho, but so a kid in the movie is like definitely scared of Pokemon due to something that happens to him in the beginning of the movie, and Plusle and Minun end up helping him overcome that fear, and he ends up like becoming their trainer, and it never really goes anywhere because it's just a movie and it ends, you know, just oh closure, he's no longer scared of Pokemon. But oh, that movie made me love those two Pokemon. I hate that these random people have that. That makes no sense. Are you making millions? Like, if you are, I don't know how I beat you. Okay, we're gonna rush back here real quick, and then grab Zigzagoon because I don't. Okay, who's gonna be useful in this next fight before I continue? Because I kind of want to do the trick house to get a candy. So the next fight It's Wingle, Slugma. Don't make that joke in the comics, please. And Murshno. So, Wingle, the slug Pokemon, because I do not want to get that memes. And Marshall. So, do you have any rock type moves? You do not. Any electric type? No. Screw it. What we'll do is we'll get Zigzagoon, pick him up. I think the best bet to switch out here, I guess Wingle. I mean, we'll get him back in time for the third gym, but he's not going to be doing anything in the third gym. Aaron is going to pretty much carry that, unless I might level up Geodude to level 24 to do stuff. We'll see. Alright, now that we got him, we can go over here, we can cut. We cut one into these two. Whoa, how'd you get into space or small? Did my guitar willing draw you in? Oh, don't sell yourself short like that, my dude. Let's say guitar playing, not willing, my friend. Alright, so now we're gonna do double kick on the Voltorb and confusion on Makuhita. And the Voltorb is down. Bye, Makuhita. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Okay. Gonna speed these up because I just want to get out of here. So we'll battle this chick, and then we'll battle those two, and then we'll battle one more guy, and then we'll get to the sea, and the person will be like, wow, can you just imagine that right over there is the route to such and such? And we'll be like, cool. And then we'll go to the trick house, he'll be like, find me, we'll find him, he'll be like, go through my house, and if you dare, we'll go through his house. Ugh. Then we'll make our way up, probably battle May. It's someone else, and we were either gonna battle May this time, or we're just gonna save her for next. Because the next video for sure, it's gotta probably be May, Wally, and Watson, so I can go over to Fallhaven Town without any issues. And then I'll for sure battle, and then I'll for sure get strength. Da, 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 da. Thanks, Daisy. I kind of hate you right now because you did something annoying. Do I have paralyzed? Yes, paralyzed heal. Freaking stupid. Sons 4. We battled together as a one team. Cool. So, for those of you who've never played Emerald, you're going to see a lot of double battles kind of put in the game, because this is the game that started double battles. They originated in Gen 3, and so like there's a double battle gym in the future you'll see. But yeah, that's why if you're wondering like, why is there so many double battles, that is precisely why. And then Gen 5, you'll see triple and rotation battles, which me and my cousin, the VGX, both agree that we wish they would have kept in triple battles, because triple battles were pretty fun. Well, I liked rotation, and they weren't my favorite. I know he was not a fan of rotation, so I don't blame him. Really, we were a lot better. It's true. We'll show you next time. twins having that makes no sense. Your kids, your children. How do you? Are your parents rich? My Pokemon's delightful, adorable. Don't be shy. I'll show you. I'm hoping that this is their dad, and he just like is overly rich, so he and his 3 kids are out here just camping around, and he's like, you know what? I gotta get us a Pokénav, and then I'm gonna get you girls a Pokénav too. You're not too far from my site, but still. I'm hoping that's what it is. Also, I love how in Pokemon, you do not start your journey until you're 10. Well, all these youngsters are younger than us. I'll have to get you back and look into my delightful Pokemon again. Sure, Miguel. One more battle. The fisherman. Gah, my fishing line's all snared up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. That's it, battle me. Okay, so you get mad. You want to battle me because your fishing line's all snared up. Well, how about you calm down and don't make a scene. Because we're just gonna one-shot everything. But yeah, no, like I want to think that he's just brought them along, give them Pokénav. And also, I love how all these kids who are younger than us, you know, younger than 10, have Pokemon. That is one thing I don't think people talk about a lot, is that youngster Joey and twins Amy and whatever are not 10. And I know you might be like, well, you know, they could just be short for 10-year-olds. I doubt that because they're smaller than you. And yeah, so I'm like, so do you really have to wait till you're 10? Or is that just like, as long as a parent gives you a Pokemon, you're good? Because if that's the case in the Pokemon world, you could be like, Mom, Dad, I want this. Can you go catch it for me? And then I'm sure they'd be like, sure. And then you could just start your journey as a youngster. And then when the time comes to get Pokemon, you go pick a starter, and then you go to your mom and your parent, and you go to the freaking Poke Center. You're being watched. Huh? Grr, how did you know I was concealed myself in the seas? You're sharp. Behold, for I am the greatest living mystery of all man in the Hoenn. They call me the Trick Master. Wow, glad to meet you. You've come to the challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter to the scroll there, and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. We just need cut. That's why I brought things again. Because then you could just be like, okay, starter, go catch a random Pokemon. I'll hack and slash my way to victory with the cut we just learned. And then you could just trade for the one that your parents gave you. Or, if releasing works differently in the anime world, I'm saying this as the anime world thing. The parent releases the Pokemon, still remembers you, you hold out the Pokeball, lets yourself get captured, and then you get additional Pokemon. I'm just saying. If it's the case that all these little kids can freaking have a Pokemon, then they should really be smart about it. I even like this team. Nope. Cut. Now we're gonna battle her, and then we're gonna get this scroll. The 2 is the Trick Master. Some random dude who said, do this, come find me. I feel like he's an old dude with little time on his hand, or a lot of time on his hands. So he just goes around challenging people. And any new trainers come along, he's like, take my challenge. Take my challenge. I feel like May passed here, and she was like ready to pass the house, and he rushed out and was like, no, you have to take my trick challenge. And she's just like, okay, I guess. Oh, I would love if someone is like, I know there's drawers out there. If you're watching my challenge channel, could you please draw just like the Trick Master, like a short comic panel of just the Trick Master rushing May and being like, don't you dare think you can't leave without taking my challenge, and May just like sweat dropping with like closed eyes, you know, going, okay. I know I have. Did I not? Oh no! No potion! That's okay. We have patch of berries. That's the beauty of this game. If you don't have any heal items, you can always have them if you pick berry bushes. I like how you memorize the secret scroll. That's cool. So we'll have to battle this guy, and then we're just gonna go find the Trick Master. And he's gonna say, I wandered into this weird poor kid. Poor youngster. Eddie. Oh, I feel so bad for you. He's just like, he's on his journey. Alright, he's finally got the left home. And he comes across this random house. And this old dude's just like, you need to take my challenge. And he's like, what? He goes to his challenge. Oh, that's great. Poor youngster Eddie. Oh, I love reading the dialogue for that reason from freaking trainers. As I've said in past video, I'm trying not to curse too much because my friend had his had a son, and I just went to his first birthday party. It was awesome. I got to mingle with a bunch of people I've never met before. I got to meet his other godfather. So if he's got me, and then so I've been my hang on, let me talk to you. You made it to me. You're sharp. It took me all night to plant all those trees. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Fine, you've earned this reward. Yay, rare candy! Scrub that smug fruit, Maria. It's too much early to think you're fun. I'll make your tricks stump you, I will. You may mock me only when you've done. Come back for the next exciting installment. Okay. So, like, I met his other godfather there, and so, I know he used a family friend of, my friend's fiance, and they've known each other since childhood, and then me and my friend have known each other since middle school, so I think that's cool. And then me and the other godfather have already agreed that we're gonna make, his name's James, my friend's kid. We're gonna make James into a gamer, and so his first experience for gaming is gonna be either on the NES or Sega Genesis. And then if like, you know, if like he's not a big fan of it or times change, we might be like, okay, you know what? Maybe bring a little more, you know, future stuff and start him on like the GameCube. Just so he can appreciate in the future just how crazy games have become. Yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, and so I promise to make it to that kid's birthday every year. So next year I'll be going to his second birthday. I will put time aside, even though I'll be in the master program doing research. I will set that day aside just to go hang out with my honorary nephew. Calm mind, yes, because I can just spam this with speed up and make Corellia just one shot everything if we get in a pinch. I beat it. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna end it here because as we go up, we're gonna be battling May next time. So I will be right back, and I'll see you in a moment.